Rookie's below cadet.
No.
Rookie's below cadet.
Absolutely not. Cadet is below rookie. Cadet is someone who hasn't passed training. Rookie is someone who has, but has no other experience. I would argue.
Let's ask the overlords.
Who are the overlords?
Cadet versus look.
Do not
Rookie.
take the fucking AI answer. 10 against... Loomies? Are we against the Loomies?
Well, here's the thing, Chris. I agree. I should not take the AI answer because it says cadet is a trainee who is being trained to become an officer, while a rookie is a new, inexperienced person in a job most commonly used in law enforcement. Cadets are typically at a military academy or police academy preparing for an officer role. A rookie is an officer who has graduated from the academy and is in this initial
so
probationary
you
period.
don't want to take it now because...
I don't. I agree. I
because
agree.
right.
I don't want to take it. I didn't say that's
saying
why.
I was right.
No. You told me not to, and I'm just being a good friend and listening to what you said. Yeah. I'm just being a good friend.
I'm being good friend.
You got a friend in me.
I'm just being good friend. Be good friend. I'm good friend.
Wait.
What?
Rewind. Noah, say what you said last time again.
You got a friend in me?
What you said last time again.
That's kind of gay.
No, what you said before. No, what you said before. Never mind. I have got an idea. Never mind. I've got an idea.
I'm so glad I wasn't exposed to brain rot so young.
SpongeBob?
What I said.
What you said was wrong, unfortunately.
What was it?
Yes.
What was it?
Yes.
Yes, 2008 brain rot was so much better.
Brain rot. I love my brain rot.
Wayne Watt.
Yep, your brain, it has like 4 watts.
I mean, I would argue it wasn't brain rot. It was actually well-crafted entertainment.
Hello and welcome to Standing Up School.
And you fail. Daddy. Yes, this is a stiff movie.
Okay, let's see here. I need more goddamn explosive weapons. What's this one? This one's fine.
I will explode.
What have you done?
It's a really bad date.
Hello, I'm David.
No, my boy!
Mother. Why did you name me this way, Dad? That is from that series.
And you would argue that it is not brain rot.
I never said that. I was saying SpongeBob wasn't brain rot.
Oh.
I mean,
As stiff movie is probably brain rot, yes.
I think there is something to be said that there's definitely was a lot of brain rot in early internet memes.
Yeah,
Neon Cat.
I mean,
But-
that's not even really
Normal
rot.
dancing.
It's just like music, basically.
I mean, all music has always been cringe. Not all music, but a lot of music has been cringe for a long time, and that's like a taste thing, right? I will say, I do think, there is a slight difference in degree. And it's not a huge win, but I think the example... I think if you compare 69 and 420 to 67, right? They're all kind of brain rot, I'm not gonna lie, right? But 67 is definitely the worst as far as brain rot, as far as it literally having no meaning.
Doesn't have any knowable definition.
It does, you just don't want to know it.
No, I know all about it. Probably more than you do. I watched a video of a linguist doing so what is 6-7? And, it comes from a song called Doot Doot.
Yep.
And it basically, it might mean nothing, or it might mean the Philadelphia police code for a dead body.
And then, that was his original context.
But Skrilla, the singer of the song, hasn't necessarily come out and said, oh yeah, it's absolutely this. So it's kind of one of those who knows things. Can someone with a thing come break this open? I can't break this open. I have nothing for it.
More what I would say why it's meaningless is because it has diverged from any context it possibly could once have to being a meme of reference.
Yes. It is a shibboleth. Oops, hold on. Shibboleth. I think it's 2 B's. It is, which is a word that is used basically just to signify yourself as belonging to a certain group. I.e., you want to fit in with the other middle schoolers who are just saying 6-7 for no reason. So you also just say 6-7 even if you don't know what it means, because you know it means you're not going to be picked out and bullied for the loser who doesn't know what 6-7 means.
Yeah.
Back in my day, we just called those people the F-slur and moved on.
Wow.
I think they still do that.
Much good as the internet has done for the world, it's also done a lot of bad.
Yeah, like you can't say the F-slur anymore.
You know who sounds like they'd be offended by that? The person who wants to say the F-slur.
Oh, people who want to say the F-slur, yeah. I thought you were going to say the people who are the F-slur. Because I was going to be kind of a bit...
No, if anything, they say it a little bit too much.
Yeah, it's kind of like the N-word with...
It's like the N-word, but they just realized that they're allowed to say it, so they just always say it. Like, at least, you can have some amount of class with the N-word.
Walk there.
Can you?
I
am not of that opinion, but then again, I'm white, so maybe I'm not allowed to have an opinion, and that's bullshit. I'm allowed to have an opinion. But, whether or not people value my opinion is something else entirely. I'm personally of the opinion that no one should be saying that word if certain people are so against it being said by only a certain group of people.
I mean, so my thought is there's like the reclamation.
Yeah, I know. Things. But then at that point, are you using it to reclaim the word, or are you just saying it? If there's a reclamation, eventually other people should be able to say it, right?
Eventually, maybe, but then there's a question of wins eventually.
And I think the example that's the case, right? Then maybe I can accept that it's not quite to that point, and then okay. But I still will cringe a bit anytime I hear anyone, regardless of their skin color, use that word.
I think that's fair. My comparison would be gay, right? Because gay used to be a slur. But now it's just the word to describe.
Yeah, but I'd argue that was more due to overuse. That people were like, who cares? Which I guess is kind of the same thing. Actually, now that I said that out loud.
I mean, I think that's kind of the trajectory is that you get a point of overuse, and then it goes to being destigmatized enough. And I honestly think that's the direction the N-word is kind of trending. If it's like, throughout the 2000s, it predominates in rap music, and then it's kind of association with American culture, and that cultural experience, and by the nature of that being, you know, exploited by capitalism for profit, it's also becoming more mainstreamized, which is, you know, a thing. I wouldn't necessarily say it's good or bad, it's a thing that is happening.
Any particular reason you've chosen the Illuminate instead of the robots?
He asked me what I wanted to do, and I said
okay. You know, not. Sometimes I just ask a question because I want to know the answer, not because I have an opinion on my own, you know?
That was just the answer.
Yep.
I didn't take an offense, I just gave the answer.
I'm not saying you did, I'm just giving extra context.
Well, I'm just giving extra context.
Well,
So I watch this one podcast where there's a gay dude on there who, let's just call him a recent convert. He only discovered he was gay later in life. And he says the F slur like 5 times a sentence. Okay, it's not that extreme, but at least twice every episode of the podcast, you know? Like, he can't go an hour without saying it. And I'm like, you know, maybe don't wear it out here, homie.
Yeah. That's my view generally, is that, like, sure, you can say it, going by that logic, but, like, do you have to?
I mean, there's that. On the other hand, I do think there's an advantage to wearing it out faster, because, like, it's like beelining a skill tree, you know? Just get it out of the way early, and if there's a whole bunch of shit you have to get through first, just do all the work and spam it, and then you get all the good stuff.
Never mind. Heavy, east, 50 meters.
Sub-objective near your location.
So that being said, I think a lot of internet culture drives what people end up saying in real life.
Which is not how that should work.
And a lot of people comply in advance and have started changing their speech to be more PC, not because of any cultural conservative movement, but because they're complying in advance to censorship. Like, for example, we call it the F slur.
Yep.
Or we say people
because
are...
we are on YouTube.
Yeah.
And if I were to say that word, you might get a strike on your channel on YouTube.
Yeah.
And then there's other things that we say that we comply in advance to, like, that guy was unalived. This person committed self-die. He self-deleted.
I'm almost okay with unalive and stuff like that because it is battling censorship, which I generally believe is bad.
Well, the question is it battling it, or is it like...
It's complying with it, is my argument.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's even complying in advance with it.
I would argue it's attempting to fly in the face of it. Hey Noah, can I get an Elvis Presley?
Speak on that, King. Speak on that.
I think it's basically you're told not to do something, so you do something kind of really close in order to, like,
Ready to liberate.
basically,
limit test?
yeah, like, it's a loophole kind of thing.
I mean, I see both arguments of it. What they want is people not talk about suicide, period, right? When they say
Yes.
unalive themselves, right?
Well, what they want is...
They being...
What they want is their advertisers not to get pissy about the fact that there are some people in the world who actually talk about and commit suicide. Because that's not good for people who have all the money to make, you know... Oh, there's like a 0.000% chance... 3% chance that someone might not give us money because someone at one point thought about something they might not want to think about. And I'm like, fuck you. Who cares? Like, it's real life. I don't like censorship, period. I don't think censorship should really exist, period. And no, I don't count code switching as censorship. Like, I'm not going to say the C word around Ilea or Thalia because they don't like it. And that's not censorship. That's me choosing to do a thing.
Well, that's being polite.
Yes, exactly. That's just being polite at that point, which is not the same as censorship. That's not the same as someone else saying to me, "You can't say that. You can't say that. Fuck you." You know?
Yeah. I mean, I think there's multiple... I think it's worth differentiating those multiple types of censorship, partly by who's doing it and why, right?
Okay.
Well, like I said, a lot of people are complying in advance. Some of these words haven't been banned, but they choose to use substitute words anyway.
Yeah.
Well,
For me, I think the motivation matters a lot, because, like, you know...
I think that's a problem with how these systems work with their algorithms, where something can change and then affect things that came out before that rule was changed.
Yeah.
Like, you could make a YouTube video that you're swearing up and down the entire fucking video, and then someone, and like 3 years later, they make a rule about how you're not allowed to swear in videos. And then that video gets flagged, even though it was within guidelines at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, so I guess here's my thought, right? And this is just, you know, my take. Is you could definitionally define things like code switching as not censorship.
Definitionally.
So, like, you know, by definition.
By definition.
You could rework your definition of what censorship is to not include that, right? I think that's kind of intellectually disingenuous to just arbitrarily redefine stuff so the things you want to keep in are not, you know, caught.
I'll be down.
I think that my take is that it's better to just look more at what is the differentiating character of things. And to me, like, I think self-censorship is perfectly fine. Like, you know, I'd say not saying, you know, the C word around people who doesn't like, that's self-censorship.
I guess in a way it could be considered self-censorship. I don't consider that, but that's what you're saying.
I mean, I think all social manners are a form of self-censorship, right? It's like, I am choosing
I feel like censorship thingy and like counterclockwise about 90 degrees roughly.
I think Chris's argument is that censorship is when you're forced to stand straight, and code switching is when you stand straight.
Yes.
Right.
Well, code switching is just a generalized term for like you.
And Noah's argument is whether or not you're standing straight because you're ordered to, or you're standing straight because you want to, society will tell you to stand straight, so you're still pressured regardless.
Well, not even just that. I think the why you're standing straight...
That both of your arguments are restated, but...
Yeah. I think it's more of the question is why you're standing straight is the thing. Because, like, no one can make you. They can just provide consequences you don't like, right? You know, you could cuss out the warden in prison, and they can't stop you unless they guide you, right? And they can't stop you from saying the words. They can't stop the behavior. They can stop you having the ability to do the behavior, but they can't stop the behavior because they don't control your choice, right? The question is what consequences are, right? And what are the consequences we're letting motivate these behaviors, right? And I think the problem I have with corporate or governmental censorship is that that's a very corrosive use of things for not the right reasons to control speech around.
I got the artillery ready. Feel free to use it.
I think, you know...
Ooh, John, look at my stream.
I see it.
Pop. 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 It might come a bit late.
Yeah, your shield appears to be exploding.
Your shield.
Or my shield is exploding every now and again. What the fuck?
Yep, this is something I've seen before.
Yeah, every time you switch to my POV, my shield fucking explodes.
I think it's because of the way the game loads the stuff on your back.
Oh.
Where it goes from Noah, who has a thing on his back, to you, who even though now it's in your arm, it's still that slot. So it's like breaking it and replacing it with what should be there, which is itself, in a weird way.
Yeah. What I figured it was is the problem with Apex Legends, where every attachment is always on every gun, and then it only decides to make attachments visible that you have on. So I figured it was like, it loads the shield in all of its statuses and then decides which status it wants to do. But I don't know.
That guy got laid the fuck out. Yeah, it could be that too, you know?
Yeah, I have no idea. Your health bar is red on my screen, but I'm looking over at your stream and you're fine, so...
I had it broken up.
Ah, okay.
Heavy, northeast, 50 meters. Calling down a sentry.
Deploying sentry.
He didn't really actually bring that much in the way of Harvester killing.
Dropping a pin, north.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Tagging map, northwest, far.
But yeah, I would describe someone else, a censorship is someone else telling you you can't say things.
I mean,
What? Tagging location, northwest. Calling in orbital strike.
I guess I think I'm more of incentive structure, right? Because, you know, let's say someone is... And I think it's a question of what incentive structures are permissible for what kinds of speech. Because, you know, for example, let's say pro-Nazi rhetoric, right? I think that that is a permissible thing to censor. I think it's okay to tell someone, yeah, bro, I'm not gonna be your friend if you know, spew Nazi garbage, right?
I think, well, yeah, that's where I would differ in, I wouldn't say someone saying, hey, I'm not gonna hang out with you if you keep saying that. Yeah, I don't count that as censorship.
Well, the thing is that, take the flip side, hey, I'm not gonna be friends with you if you talk about how gay people have rights, right? That's censorship still.
Rare sample acquired.
I think both those are censorship. It's just one of them is I approve of.
I'm not sure either of those are censorship. They're just one individual saying, I don't like you if you say this thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
And you may or may not care about whether or not that individual likes you.
well, let's say, okay, let's say it's not a individual, let's say it's a corporation, right? Saying, I'm not gonna let you be monetized on my platform if you say Nazi shit, versus I'm not gonna let you be monetized on my platform, versus if you say stuff that's gay affirming.
I mean, those two are different.
Gay
I mean,
affirming versus Nazis?
I mean, they're
No.
different.
No,
Or
a
some-
corporation versus an individual saying,
Yeah.
The thing is, a corporation at its base is just a collection of people. Let's say,
I
let's
would
say you make it
say-
not a corporation,
yeah, I would
let's say
say
a
that-
commune, right?
I would say that censorship in that case would be taking some sort of action against you. It's not necessarily a direct action against you if, oh, I'm just not going to hang out with you anymore. It'd be more of an action if you said, keep saying that and I'll punch you in the face.
I'm not even sure that would be censorship. I think in order to censor someone, you have to have some amount of power over them.
I mean, the thing is, what's the difference between power and incentives, right? Money
that's Noah's argument.
An incentive structure, right? It's also power over someone, right? But at base, it's just like, well, if you do this, you're not going to make money off my platform. We're not, coercing you in a direct physical sense, right? I'm not saying if you do this, I'm going to bring the coercive power to state and lock you in prison. They're saying, you might not like to be able to continue doing the things you want to do if you keep doing this, right? It's coercive, but it's not anything more than, say, if you keep talking like this, we're going to exile you from your friend group. It's, action. I think...
Fuck.
I think it becomes very hard to... And not impossible, but I think it becomes very hard to categorically break down what kinds of incentives make something censorship versus not.
Well,
right?
let's turn
I think we would agree that, like, say, monetary things like YouTube would be censorship, and so would legal things, and I both agree that those are bad types of censorship. But I think there's also other types of censorship that are not necessarily those.
And you believe that the example you gave earlier of a friend saying that they won't hang out with you if you say the thing that they don't approve of is censorship?
I think it's a light and not particularly problematic form of censorship. I think most social interactions are inherently censorial, right? We as humans teach each other how we find acceptable behavior, right? I think boundaries, in a certain sense, is a type of censorship of behavior that you don't like, right? And you can frame that as a negative thing, but you can also frame that as a positive, self-affirming, self-actualizing thing, too, right?
Thank you for the mini nukes.
Mm-hmm. I think the question is more qualitatively what types of censorship are permissible.
Okay with, yeah.
Yeah. And I think, overly coercive is generally bad. And then I think there's, what is the social benefit of the censorship, right? I think there's social benefit to censoring Nazis, i.e. not having Nazis in your society. Which, hot take, I think is a good thing.
Yeah, but I don't necessarily think censoring them makes it so that there aren't.
It doesn't necessarily,
well, it makes them less of them, so I guess I'm splitting.
Yeah, right, it's... Now, there's also a question of, how should you censor it, right? I'm leery of government censorship across the board, because ultimately the backing of government is violence, right? And
not always.
I think there are things you can say that you should get punched over, but I'm not sure I want that to be the law. I'd rather that be a more individualistic thing. People taking responsibility for that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm not sure that or even if most people use censorship in that way, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I think people have a very, inconsistent... I think there's a problem with, it's okay when I do it type of mentality instead of being honest about
that tracks.
Finding what the actual differentiation spectrum is.
I think it's like, I'm going to draw an analogy here. I think it's like if I started talking about carcinogens and then you started talking about chemicals, right? And, we can both agree that people using the term chemical and carcinogen to be synonymous is bad. But then when you're broadening a term of carcinogen to mean good, that can sometimes be dangerous. Though in this scenario, I don't think it's very dangerous at all. I'm just drawing that.
Get the parallel.
I think it's more dangerous to be dishonest about what's going on, right? Because then we'll say, it's not censorship, it's just protecting the children, right?
Wow, yeah.
And it's no, we're censoring people to protect the children, and sometimes that's good, right? Not showing child porn to children is censorship, but it's also good, right?
I think a big part of this that matters is who's we. Is we the government? Is we a school board? Is we your friend group? Is we just one guy?
I mean...
Right? I feel like there is a distinction there.
There is a distinction, but I think a lot of that also scales with the level of coercion, right? Because, you know,
Heavy, northwest.
it's all people at some level, right?
Yep, people are people, funnily enough.
Or more that organizations are built out of people.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, it's turtles all the way down.
We can extract.
Yeah, let's extract.
Oh, you guys didn't hit the button yet?
No?
Nope.
We were waiting for you, and then shit hit the fan, and then you got here when the shit was still hitting the fan. So we didn't quite reset.
I tried to stop shooting, and I did not stop shooting in time.
No, you know how to fix that. Say crossing.
Oh yeah, you need to say crossing like a second after I killed you.
Such a stupid
sorry.
joke, but I love it.
Crossing. I think that was timely.
That all spans from one time John did that. He just ran directly in front of me, and a full second after, while I was mid-shooting, I stopped because I saw him coming around, and then... Alright, that was bullshit. But, and then a full second after he crosses by, he says crossing. I'm just like, with timing could be used. Well, that was a big boom.
You will never destroy our way of life.
Oh, wait.
My take is just, it's better that we treat all coercion of speech as censorship, so that at least we're thinking about, am I okay with this? Right.
I guess, yeah.
That's my take.
It makes sense.
Yeah, I
It's more
understand what you're
nuanced than
saying,
most
and
of your things.
I don't inherently disagree with it. I just use the
joke.
word differently.
And I agree that maybe descriptively, a lot of people don't consider a lot of things that I think in all but name are censorship as censorship, but I think that's more of a people's having an asymmetric view of the world than necessarily the world conforming to their views.
So you're saying the problem
what do you
is
mean about
because people think
Well,
differently
let's
than
say-
each other?
Let's say, right, you know, this is obviously a very contentious
Funnily
topic,
enough,
right?
that's
Let's
my
just say comparing censorship of BDSM porn to censorship of child porn, right? And we can make that government or corporate or whatever, right? I think all of that censorship, I just personally think that some of that is stuff I'm willing to get behind.
Yep.
But some people would just inherently knee-jerk say, no, stopping child porn
Censorship
isn't
is bad, yeah.
or isn't censorship because censorship's bad, so they can't be
yeah,
censorship because it's good, right? Where it's like, if you're saying you can't publish these types of materials that contain dangerous thoughts, that's censorship. I just
And
happen to
I
agree with
fully
that.
agree with you there.
Yeah.
I fully 100% agree with you there. I think the part where I disagree with you on is more of like, if you use the word moist, we can't be friends as censorship. That type of deal,
Yeah.
right?
I think there's de
That's-
minimis censorship.
There's what?
De minimis, de minimis is a Greek phrase that I'm trying to remember what it translates to, but basically means, like, nearly zero, but not quite. So a de minimis harm would be like, there is a harm, but it's like, we're not really going to consider it because it's just so small in the grand scheme of things. A de minimis transaction might be,
de minimis, right? Not one. Legal doctrine by which court... that's not it. Refuses to consider trifling matters. Okay, so it's basically this is below me.
it's below the point at which it's worth considering. Something is de minimis, right? It's like, you know...
So you're saying that, like...
I think censorship in the
it's all
context...
censorship, but it's only, like, acceptable if it's the backlash is
I
de
didn't know, like-
minimis, question mark?
No, I'm saying I think only some of it even matters, and a lot of people wouldn't even call it censorship if it is de minimis. For example, in the moist, right, I think that's de minimis censorship on both sides, right? It's not exacting a very big harm, and there's also not a lot of harm, right? If someone wants to say, I don't want to be friends with you because you're saying moist, big what, you know? It's like, you're not like, saying your entire identity offends me, therefore you can't exist. And you're not saying, you know...
Tell that to some
if someone's talking to your friend over saying the word moist, then maybe they're not... It's the kind of person you want as a friend, you know? It's like, not much was lost on either side, right?
Yeah.
It's small potatoes, so it's like...
Potatoes.
I don't think it means it's not censorship, I just think it means it's kind of like a nothing burger.
Oh, wow. 421, 419.
Yeah, get shat on, nerd.
2 more than me. 2 halves away from 420 or something, I don't know.
Your fellow Helldivers rage against the
Weed.
enemy's tyranny.
Mission coordinates logged.
Vitamin W.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
So this video's gonna be monetized.
It was never going to be monetized. in the first place.
I know.
Monetized. You were never going to be monetized in the first place. Anyway. Not that one. That one. I am gonna get some water. So I should be back.
I might do something
Feel
similar.
free to start.
Well, YouTube, it looks like it is just you and me now. Because I'm the only one smart enough to bring 2 cans into my room. Not the bird, 2 individual cans of Cherry Zero generic Coca-Cola substitute.
Not generic substitute.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. I just got back.
Good lord. John is very blue. Hello?
Yes.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Just no one said anything, so... You know. Speaking of linguistical conversations, we've talked about before, well, I remember John asked about, like, the difference between, like, if there's an overwhelmed and an underwhelmed, is there just such a thing as being whelmed? And technically there is, it's just a more antiquated phrasing and is not insanely different from just the word, from the phrase overwhelmed. Anyway, I digress. Except I didn't actually hear it, it just knocked me over.
Quit your whining and get to work.
Quit your whining and get to work.
We've got a job to do.
These seats could really need some suspension.
Anyway, ooh, they announced. Oh, I'll get to that in a second. Season 6, coming Q1 next year, and why is it a refrigerator? I've like, if you put like refrigeration, there's things I'll put in there that I've never put in there before, have never been colded
Refrigerated.
before, so why is it a re?
They've never been made frigid. They've never been refrigerated.
Yeah. I think the answer, honestly, I think the answer is that fridge, F-R-I-D-G-E, is not exactly like refridge. I don't think fridge is a word. I think refridge is a word, basically.
Yeah.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
So, fridge.
Orbital strike.
Refrigerate.
Gas strike in.
So, that comes from frigid, right?
Don't know if it does, because it's spelled differently.
Is it? Okay,
Yes.
I wouldn't know that.
Frigid is F-R-I-G-I-D versus fridge, like refrigeration. Refrigeration is R-E-F-R-I-D-G-E in, you know, Asian.
You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction awaits.
We fucking like wasted this place. Good job, guys.
Yeah, so I was part of this.
You know what they say, haste makes waste.
How is that applicable here?
We're wasting a lot of illuminate, aren't
Oh
we?
yeah, you're right.
200 meters.
He's right. Your Honor, he's right. Ow.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
This is another thing we've mentioned in the past, but I always thought the your versus my prefixes were kind of weird. Your liege, my honor.
Yes.
Your honor,
I also, yeah.
my liege.
Your Honor is really weird to me. I'm like, are you saying that it is your honor that I'm here? Question mark. Yes? Hello?
No, I don't think that's it, but
Then what is
So-
it supposed to mean?
It might be the same thing as Your Majesty, right? As basically a compliment of the person you're saying, because it's like, Your Majesty is the majesty of you, right?
what you mean.
So, Your Honor is like, I'm speaking to Your Majesty. I'm speaking to Your Honor.
I see.
Right. As an honorable
Ow.
man, what does Your Honor say? Right?
Pick up the... Oh, I did. Yeah, we could just leave.
I'm calling in a
honestly.
resupply here if you need it.
Fire in the hole! Requesting orbital strike. To the sky.
Around for any subjectives, because I think there should be a couple.
They're probably outside the city block, I would say.
I mean, I
Have to
went
look at the
down
rest of the map.
here.
T-minus 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
I mean, I can leave the extract and look around a bit. We haven't even killed all the illuminate. Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, I'm working on it.
You can always let Pelican land and then just fuck off.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Helldivers outside extraction radius. Pelican 1 aborting pickup.
Pelican always land himself.
I might have found something. There's a circle over here. Just on the map. Yep, artillery.
Tagging
Objective
location.
located.
Southeast.
Northwest.
Enemy elite.
Get up the
Southeast.
hill, dickhead.
100 meters. Found something.
Get up the dick,
Come on,
hellhead. What?
Ow!
Welcome.
I get-
Package acquired.
I landed on the forklift, tried to teleport through the door, failed to teleport, ended
And-
just back where I stood,
And it
exploded the forklift.
Yep. Yep.
See?
Acquired.
I'm not the only one who dies to forklifts. That's a
I've not-
perfectly reasonable thing to be afraid of.
You've definitely died to them more than anyone else.
You know, John, I think you
That
should
is
take the course
true.
and get forklift certified. I think that would solve a lot.
I would love to. I would never have driven a skid steer or a forklift without certification.
Yes.
Dropping package. Package acquired. Marking location. Northwest.
Requesting orbital.
I've just driven a tractor.
I've been
No,
in
tractors
a tractor.
are-
Well, fuck off.
You know, I've never actually driven a tractor. I've been in several tractors, but I've never actually driven one because during that time, I didn't know how to drive a manual yet. So, they didn't want me driving the tractor with his fucking 18 gears and whatnot.
I've driven my dad's John Deere.
Drove a deer.
Package acquired.
John
Oh,
Deere?
was it like a lawn tractor or was it like a tractor?
It was a large lawn tractor.
What is
Gotcha,
is that?
gotcha.
Just a riding mower?
No. A mower is a separate thing from a tractor. Tractors are like personal farm equipment.
Yeah, I know what a tractor
So,
is.
A tractor can have things attached to it like a bush hog, whereas like ride-along mower is the bush hog, or actually it is a tractor. It is a mower, not a bush hog. Technically, there's a distinction, but
Fuck.
it's a thing that you can use to connect other tools to versus being a tool in and of itself.
I know. So riding mowers aren't tractors.
Yes.
Which I never would have said. But is that what you mean? No.
Rare sample acquired.
I don't mean a riding mower.
Okay.
No, he means a lawn tractor, not a
It has,
riding mower.
you know, it has.
I don't
a
have
bucket,
never
it has
heard the
attachment.
phrase lawn tractor.
It's just a small-ish tractor. It's not like
Look
a,
at that. You go get your stuff.
Requesting orbital strike.
Okay.
Okay.
or it's similar to a riding mower, but no mower, I guess.
Well,
Mm.
this one was actually decently sized and had like a bucket arm and everything. So
Yeah.
closer
Well, the-
to forklift levels of, in fact, probably slightly bigger than mini forklifts. But
Yeah, so more like skid steer sized than.
yeah.
New man.
Yeah, that bucket that it has on the front is usually connected with attachment points. Usually doesn't just come like welded on.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
It's usually also a thing that is attached.
Can I redo that? Nope.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing one sub-objective.
Engaging terminal.
I think it might be right here.
Where? Where you currently are, roughly?
No. Here. That's what I was saying.
Oh.
So there's a point
There's
of
a
interest
thing
here. I
that-
don't know if it's a check.
Something up there. I'll check up there. I'm closer.
Minor place of interest.
If you see any overseers, go ahead and kill them.
Oh yeah, we still need to do that. Oh, that's a fucking harvester. That was pretty fucking badass. Do me a favor, call in a resupply at the extract. gonna make a slight detour for that because I need that.
Activating jump pack. Calling down a sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Where is? Oh, there it is.
Pelican 1 will re-attempt pickup at extraction zone.
Ow.
I shot through him and into you,
Yep,
apparently.
that's fine. It happens. I did that the other day and just full on killed you.
I didn't even shoot through someone last mission. I just shot Noah in the chest.
I remember you were yesterday. You were being attacked by a berserker that I shot, and it went through him into you.
Found something.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Rare sample acquired.
I found the supers.
Nice.
This is worthless.
So, this is worth noting, so we're playing on difficulty 10.
Hello?
Last time we had a mission that was extract with samples, there was a hacker that extracted with like 1 billion samples, and we finished it almost immediately.
Ah.
So
yeah,
they
you said
made
this
a
yesterday.
correction in the game
If you get more
where
than
if
99,
you extract more than 99 or over, I am dead.
This is
If you get 99
fresh
or
shit.
over, it gives you 0 samples, doesn't contribute to the major order, and only gives the samples to you and none of your teammates.
Oh, you're both. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
So if we happen to collect all of the commons and all of the rares, and then we get supers, that usually adds up to more than 100 on difficulty 10s.
40, 43, and 7 is not more than 100.
Usually, it's not
Okay.
always.
Yeah, fair enough.
So, if we extract with too many, it won't count.
We should lower that number then a little bit to make it so that doesn't happen.
Lower that number?
Raised cap.
Oh.
Oh yeah, why did I say lower?
That,
That guy, yep, that guy just despawned directly in front of me.
Nice.
I'm not complaining.
I mean, I'm used to people.
To the sky.
I'm not used to people spawning in front of me. Spawning in front of people is a normal thing. I have never been involved in the spawning process. Women are gross, and I don't get near them.
Technically, you have been involved in the spawning process. You were the spawn.
I would
Yeah, but-
classify John as spawn.
You know, he's out of line, but he's right.
I'm just saying, it takes 3 people to spawn.
Ow. Apparently, it also involves me whacking my microphone.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where
He knows I'm here, he just can't actually confirm it because he needs to come to direct line of sight.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Whoops,
I
fuck.
feel
Well,
like it's weird that.
you know what?
Dropping item.
That's a thing you can do, and I love that you can do it.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
And there it is!
Another victory for the right.
If you do that with a normal jetpack, you start ragdolling the moment you let go of it. I remember I was hovering once and died, and it just shot off me, so I figured you could do that. Oh, there was just one less.
Well, it was a 12-minute.
Yeah. I couldn't remember whether or not that was a... For some reason, we got 4 stars. I guess because you guys died,
Yeah, because 2 of us didn't extract. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 of us didn't extract, and we ran out the mission timer.
That's not my fault. Why am I being penalized for it?
We are being penalized for it, comrade.
That sounds very undemocratic to me. Pulls out pistol.
He's in with the bots. I have a feeling I have to face the wall.
Yes. I had a pretty dope moment in that mission where I like came around a cliff face that had a tree on it, and then just right there, 2 feet away from me, God, I've got a lot of blood on me, was a harvester. And before I could get a shot off into it with the epoch, it popped its shield up. So I I got in under its shield and started shooting it while diving, and I managed to kill it. That's pretty fucking dope.
Huh. And it didn't zap you?
No, because I just kept diving and changing direction, and it had to keep turning.
Interesting. Okay. Usually when I try shit like that, they just zap me and kill me.
I think I also stimmed, like, right before, so maybe it tried to shock me once, but I just heal tanked it. Maybe, I don't remember exactly, but I remember getting out the other end of that encounter and being like, fuck, that was awesome.
And we have the worst kind of Illuminate mission.
Hellpods Prime.
Yes.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Oh. Oh, now I get to subject you to it.
What about here?
Did Noah say he was gonna go, and we just didn't hear him?
Well, if I didn't hear him, I wouldn't be able to tell you whether or not I heard him.
Don't bring logic to this, bitch.
Sorry, I do.
Bam. 2 of them.
2 whats? Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure that works, actually. It might
does.
work.
It does.
Oh,
Because
really?
remember, when...
The railgun? The railgunning?
Yeah, the railgunning. It might not work because the laser has limited charges.
Oh.
That's the only thing that gives me pause. Otherwise, I'd be like, oh yeah, absolutely. It might be different charges, it might not be.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bring these bad boys in.
Coward.
Oh, okay, then you do it.
Well, I would never use it. I don't use lasers. I'm going to litter this battlefield with expendables.
Okay.
Of various types. While I'm on my turret, and then you guys can use them.
Your turn, what? Sorry, what?
Turret.
Just look what I've brought.
He has turrets. Wait, he has turrets! Never mind. Sorry.
What kind of mission is this?
Defend.
Ooh, one of these. Alright, never mind.
I'm tempted to just also bring an anti-tank encampment, but... Oh, never mind. I guess I need to bring something for crowd clearing. More
That's what the
crowd
napalm
clearing.
is for.
Yes. Yeah, you're probably right.
I think we'll have harvesters down. Literally.
Yeah. Yeah, and for a support weapon, I'll just grab your shit.
Yep.
Launch initiated.
I'll pick up your shit, throw it at him like a monkey. not in a racist way. Monkeys throw their own feces and their friends' feces at
What?
tourists and stuff. You know, monkeys. They throw their feces at people they don't like.
No, the racist part.
Some people refer to certain ethnicities as like monkeys because they're racist cunts.
Yes,
Yeah.
right.
So I am specifying not in that way.
I would never have thought that.
You would have never thought that, but people on the internet are fucking crazy.
You setting up shop up there? No?
Yep.
Okay. Then I'll
Hey, should I
set up
stand
shop.
under this?
No. I'm not even gonna play around with it, just no.
Calling down a sentry. Calling down support weapon.
I may have fucked up slightly.
Calling down fortification.
Save up. We should probably close that first gate.
I wouldn't necessarily recommend getting close to it, but you can if you want to.
Okay.
Neener.
Wiener?
Neener.
Wiener.
Oh no, not this one.
Neener.
Actually wanted this one.
So not wiener.
No.
Like the dog.
Or the sausage.
Or the sausage.
Why doesn't the Plasma Punisher at least have a small amount of destructive force?
There's a lot of guns that wish had a small amount of destructive force, just because it'd be so much more convenient.
Like, it's an explosion. Come on. It's behind the wall for me. One shot from the thing should kill. If you hit it, okay. If you anti-tank thingy a harvester in the hip, it's a one shot.
I actually broke my anti-tank encampment by burning.
Ah.
So I'm using a grenade encampment with a wall while that comes off cooldown.
Hey John, would you call in a resupply on those?
Southwest.
On those, probably I can. Yep. Oh, my good old buddy Terry is back.
Oh, it's nice.
Bird.
Bird.
Requesting sentry.
Requesting sentry.
Illuminate. South.
No, it's getting. Yep, no. It's dead.
Yeah, I shot it immediately with an anti-tank.
I also.
Speaking of anti-tank, you got any more of those?
Yep. Right there.
Southwest.
Not where I pinged. Oh, this is easy.
It's either easy or you have like 40 billion harvesters, and there's not really any in between. Though 40 billion harvesters is technically doable, it does get a little bit tough.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? Requesting advanced weaponry.
Sending in an eagle. Requesting fortifications.
Ow.
Squids.
Well, yep. That'll happen.
No, I intentionally threw it down there, because I didn't want to fuck around with it being up here where it bounces weirdly.
It does bounce weirdly. What happened to you?
I'm not sure if one of my things shot into the other wall and then killed me, but I just need to be res. Please, thank you.
I threw it.
Terry's back.
You don't say.
No, I did. I did say.
Oh shit, he did in fact say.
Who the fuck are you?
Terry too.
Nah, some random dude just came over and smacked me in the ass.
Illuminate south.
What's on? He took
Shooting
an
him directly in
anti-tank.
the chest
Come
with an
on.
anti-tank doesn't... Yeah.
That's a bit... You know.
Yeah, if I get hit with one of those, it blasts all of my arms, legs, and head off of my body. But he gets blasted with that, and he, like, stumbles back a little bit.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
They are built different. And I don't mean that in the jokey term. I mean literally, they're not humans.
Well, yeah, they're squids.
Yep. Just once in that hip joint, it takes them out. What the fuck is this joker doing? Oh, the voices have won. I wonder what happens if I shoot this directly up.
I don't think you can aim directly up, so I don't think it
Nothing.
will do anything.
It appears. Appears the answer was nothing. Now, Plum. Well, one of us got him.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
You got some faultless on you, John.
I noticed.
Terry's returned to me. So I must pay him respects.
Terry does like his personal space.
Yep. Terrence? I'm calling in a new ship. Ship? Sure.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Okay, now we're starting to get... The doors have broken and things have changed. Screw off, Poisson. Poisson.
slowed them down a lot.
Yes, you did.
Ah! That dag rolled me. I'm hitting a panic button in this laser beam.
Center minefield, separating off the door.
Oh! There's a flesh mob here. Ow, ow, fire, ow, pain, ow, fire. I almost died because of that fault. Which is not really your fault.
Terry's back.
We get Scorpio back too.
Scorpio?
What?
Stingray.
Oh.
What? You do realize that scorpions are stingrays, right?
Yeah.
Ow. I just sat there and took that for some reason.
I missed my shot.
Yeah, I guess I thought he would just die. So it just didn't move.
Yeah, he would have if I didn't miss.
You will
Yeah.
never destroy our way of
Yep.
life.
Okay. I think we've
Actually
retained
cleared all the way back, yeah.
retained equilibrium.
Calling down a support weapon.
Yeah, we really cut them back all the way.
Cool. Oh.
One more rocket.
What? You want me to
One.
kill them all?
More rocket.
Requesting advanced
No more
weaponry.
mutants.
Wrong franchise. But I like where your head's at.
One bad day.
Also wrong franchise, but I like where your head's at.
Where's your head? Stem not.
Requesting fortifications.
You would die if I didn't tell you.
I was gonna do it anyway, but
Yeah,
sure.
I know. I'm being silly. I don't actually think you're that
Being
stupid.
intentionally stupid, I got it.
Say hello to democracy.
Ow, thanks.
Sorry.
Yeah, that one fans out much wider than you think.
Throwing grenade.
There's a lot of flesh mobs. There are quite a lot of flesh mobs. There they all are flailing about. Oh yes.
Liberty emerges victorious yet again. Extract when ready.
Flesh mobs. Ha!
Requesting fortifications.
Trying to die.
Coordinates received. This is Pelican 1 returning to extraction radius. Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Pelican 1 returning.
Yeah, I don't know why. He's drunk. Those Oshune spores really did a number on his brain.
Yeah. I don't know why I thought that would come back down.
I did that earlier, remember? And that didn't do anything.
Shuttle launch in
Mwahaha!
Bro.
Right, you're invincible.
extraction complete.
First of all, we are not invincible. You very well could kill us if you tried. Second of all, why?
Another victory for Silver.
I mean,
Make your character scream
We
with
are
no
incredibly invincible from where I'm sitting.
because it's like throwing a C4 down in the drop pod. It doesn't matter. Urination.
Man.
Apparently, whatever a nation is, you are it, John.
Thanks. I needed that, man. When I'm not doing too much school, we should totally watch more Invincible, because that's like episode 4. Ah, from where I'm sitting, you looked quite invincible. It's my homeboy, Alan. Nice.
There's nothing sweeter than victory in the name of freedom. Cape looks extra sharp today, however.
I know you're back. Noah. You sunk into the floor, which means you hit the button to get out of the menu. Because you float slightly while you're in it. I'm not crazy. Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Just look at those eyes. I knew it. Yep. Turns out those eyes aren't the eyes of a crazy person. They're just the eyes of a Helldiver. I can't get it right. Damn it, come on. Oh, she wouldn't make such drastic turns. There, the eyes of a sane person. I mean, they're clearly goggles, but whatever. Fist his head.
Are you pro-fisting?
Huh?
Are you pro-fisting?
I'm back. What about fisting?
I was replacing my head with your fist, and then Noah did Noah things.
Hmm.
He said something about fisting, I asked it if he was pro-fisting.
I said fist is head. Which is not the same thing.
I thought you said you were fisting his head or something. I don't know.
Get your mind Out of the gutter for once.
I'll choose not to.
Mission coordinates locked.
The world's a gutter anyway.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Wee.
Orbit synchronized.
Guess we's going there. I guess we's going there. Anyway.
Why are you Jamaican?
You're Jamaican me crazy.
I know, right?
Wee. Did you die at all that mission, John?
No.
Only noted.
No.
I didn't die.
You did once. At least that's what the scoreboard said.
When did I die?
I don't know.
Launch initiated.
Oh, the scorpion. Not scorpion. Damn it.
Yeah, stupid.
Scorpio.
Stingray. I wish I was
Irish?
a fucking idiot.
Don't worry, everyone is.
Huh?
I said, don't worry, everyone is.
Show these alien invaders no mercy.
Ow.
I almost fell in.
Oh my god.
If you enjoy not being dead, I would recommend not falling in.
Requesting tac pack.
Falling in what?
Sample should rate the aim.
What was being fallen in?
The Seaf
Noah?
site. Sim site.
Okay.
That's what I was talking about, anyway.
Fall in that?
Partly fell
Well,
in.
he was about to find out.
I actually did find out. I fell in and then I got better.
Parking location, illuminate, northwest.
Oh, I figured it would instantly kill you. I'm kind of surprised.
Oddly, no, it didn't crush me, but I wasn't going to stick around and find out if it moved a different way if it was going to crush me. We're trying to get samples on these missions, right?
Samps?
Commons. Just common ones. The others don't matter.
It just matters how many we get, doesn't matter anything else.
How many commons? Yep.
They do need to be extracted.
I figured. I was just checking if they didn't need to be like cashed in or something.
Cashed in.
To like the voting thing or whatever, because there's that thing you can do with samples. that I
Oh,
never done based on
the
questions.
DSS.
Yeah.
No.
Well, that was unfortunate.
You're too close.
There's
to
a
your
limit
own-
to how much a person can donate per day, so that would make this mission virtually impossible.
I wasn't thinking it was necessarily directly that. I thought it might be a similar type system, because I've honestly never even done that one.
You should probably be familiar with the system, even if you don't intend to participate in it, just so you know what other people are doing and talking about. But
Thing is, if I enjoyed it, yeah, and maybe I would enjoy it. I don't know, but as it is, just kind of exists. Doesn't really affect me in ways that I really care about. If the people are voting on things, then, you know, it's just as if the devs made that same choice. It's not like I have full control over the game environment, so it's just like, right now it's the community or the devs make some of the choices, it's like, whatever. You know, people who enjoy being engaged are like, yeah, knowing how that works makes sense, but...
Stingray.
Requesting orbital strike. Dropping package.
Dead.
Oh, dang. I tried something ballsy, and it didn't work, but it didn't go badly, so...
Objective located. West.
It didn't work, but it didn't not work.
It didn't fail as badly as good. I tried to football the Stingray.
To football the Stingray.
You know, the ultimatum.
Oh.
I missed. But it still actually hit a crowd of guys, so I call that a success.
Car.
Rare sample acquired.
It does appear to have one different wheel, though.
So it's a special car.
Orbital inbound. How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Outpost destroyed.
Dropping a pin. West. 200 meters. To the skies. Requesting orbital.
Alright then.
Requesting air support.
Outpost cleared.
To the sky.
No, not there. Where? There.
Rare sample acquired. Tagging map. South. 200 meters. High value item. North. Found something.
Okay.
Sample collected.
We's gonna break these ships.
Don't flip us over and kill me.
Okay. But I wasn't intending on doing that.
Well, you're touching those rocks pretty hard.
As we all know, touching rocks.
Jump pack.
is gay.
Calling in orbital strike.
On something, I don't know. Ow.
Last reload.
Whosoever holds this long stick is gay.
Where'd that from?
That's from Kung Fu Panda.
I don't think he says gay. I can float too, dickhead.
Go float too.
Excuse me.
Is that how you get Georgie to go into a sewer with you?
Dropping a pin. East. 200 meters.
Damn.
Reloading.
Sir, would you like to explain what it is the fuck you're doing?
Get away from here! God damn it!
Somehow Noah's...
I
jobs
had
sometimes...
one instruction for you, and that was to not flip the vehicle and kill us.
I wasn't driving.
Requesting orbital.
In fairness, you're talking to him, not me, when you said that.
Boarding to the front.
That was such a disastrous
What?
fucking... That was so bad. You fucking, like,
was
span
bad.
around in circles for, like, a minute, and then ran straight into a flash mob that just flipped us.
2 flesh mobs.
Yes. That makes it better.
You also broke my ballistic shield, which is the only way I survived that shit.
Democracy has landed.
I think you survived because we flipped, and you got flung out.
Yeah, I got flung out and it hit my back where my shield was.
So when the thing exploded, we died.
I wasn't
and
in
you
it,
were
yeah.
not in it, so you survived. So bad. So bad.
It was pretty bad.
Ow.
Oh look, a car!
Interesting.
Careful swinging that big BP, homie.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to hit that guy. I meant to hit a guy on the other side of that guy. Crossing over
Thanks,
you,
man.
but you know.
Wouldn't have known if you didn't say that.
Stop this.
Damn. You're the croissant now.
Activating jump pack.
Look at how much blood is on this.
That was a lot.
Tagging that. East. 200 meters.
Looked like someone drove through a crowd with this thing.
Yeah, drove through a crowd, maybe killed 2 Helldivers worth of blood, perhaps.
This is not the same truck. The FRV we were in before blew up.
Yeah, fair point.
I'm losing so much blood!
Oh, I didn't know you got out.
Ow.
Sorry. I didn't know you got out of the car.
Just shot me directly in the left foot.
Technically, I hit the flesh mob, but you know, you were also right the fuck next to the flesh mob, so.
Brought friends.
Why? Your friends are not my friends, or our friends for that matter.
They're not actually my friends either.
Oh, well.
Calling down a sentry.
Ow! Prick, 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 prick.
I got the terminal.
Figured you could use people you have something in common with.
Requesting orbital strike.
Yeah.
Heavy. Southwest. 50 meters.
Ooh, I almost blew up.
Ow!
Calling in reinforcements.
What the fuck just killed me?
Did you not call crossing?
That harvester killed you.
Really? Did
Okay.
That harvester
I thought I
beamed
hit
you directly
beamed me
square
for,
in
like,
the chest.
I missed.
He must have beamed and stopped beaming almost immediately.
Yep. He's currently doing that.
Blam. Missed.
He's done it like
Well, I
3
did
times where he
miss.
beams, stops, beams, stops.
Oh, fuck! Just not quick enough. I.
See? Like that.
Yeah, interesting. There he goes.
Calling in reinforcements.
I exploded.
Joining the fray.
Splitted.
Calling down
That's the singular form of a spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
One spaghetto.
To the sky. Calling in orbital strike.
Break that shield, please. Sorry, too slow with that request.
Requesting sentry.
Ow! I stood up. That was my fault.
For prosperity. Say hello to democracy.
They're dying.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Didn't like his face.
Chris, how many enemies are over there?
Southwest.
One?
Very few.
Okay.
Why?
My napalm barrage just came back. And so I was like, oh, I can leave my position at the store to go look. And I realized that you're already shooting at some guy over there. You're already looking. I can ask you.
I think we're fine, really.
Sweet liberty, we're safe.
We're so fun, I'm gonna go check what's in that blinky. Oh, wow.
New mag.
Okay, dude just teleported up a cliff face.
Yes, he does.
As is his right. I don't think flesh mobs should have rights, but...
Activating jump pack. Found something.
Dropping a pin. Southeast.
You have served democracy well. Extraction awaits.
Rex. Good use of time.
Requesting orbital strike. To the sky.
Don't come down here.
Orbital inbound.
Calling down a sentry.
Deploying sentry. Pelican 1 returning to extraction point. Please ensure you're inside the extraction radius.
I'll be right back.
Activating jump pack.
I tricked the game. Oh, except I didn't.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Rare sample acquired. Throwing supply beacon. Calling in orbital strike.
Requesting orbital.
T-minus 2 minutes.
That was close. There's a fucking blinky over there.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
I'll be back.
Rare sample acquired. Requesting sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Found something.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Metal. It's better than the other thing.
Got a sample.
Haha! Now I'm up here.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Southeast.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Orbital strike.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? To the sky. Dropping item.
And there it goes.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Equipment wet.
Bonk.
Dropping item.
Get in.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart.
You get in.
Shuttle launch.
Oh my god, my fucking upper back. I did get it.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning
I
ascent.
don't think you made it.
I made it.
Liberty has seen you through.
You should have told the Super Destroyer you were crossing.
Sure, gives a fuck.
Hmm?
I said, like the Super Destroyer gives a fuck. Have you ever noticed how, like, the orbital strike will be on cooldown, right?
This guy's in my
Barrage
grid
and
square.
stuff. And then you'll step off the map and suddenly he has all the time in the world, or all the guns in the
Yes,
world to
thank
blow
you
you up.
for referencing the meme that was sent a couple days ago.
Yeah, thanks for referencing
Oh.
the meme that I sent you literally fucking 2 days ago.
Nah. Couldn't be. I have no record of this.
You do, it's in your Discord chat under Helldivers, but it's also right there.
Bro's coked up out of his mind.
Calced up? I'm that high in calculus?
Coked. Coked. You're on
I
drugs.
ate too many
You are
calories.
pretty high on calculus, though.
Well, the only drug I need is math. That's not true.
Wow, I am trying out this new skin cream, and I don't think it looks great.
Nope.
Right.
You, especially seeing as you're not putting it on your skin.
A triumphant
No, I have plenty of skin showing. It just happens to not be on there at all.
Exactly.
That's what you're saying. You're not.
That's
putting
what
it
I'm saying. What? What do you think I said?
You know,
Foolishness.
I was going to say, oh no, it is on my skin, and then I saw my skin and saw that it wasn't there. So I had to change what my disagreement was mid-disagreement.
So the truth comes out.
Twoof.
Poof?
Twoof.
Oh, the twoof.
Twoof.
You can't handle the twoof.
Like
Wob.
twoof and forces?
Twoof. Sure.
Bruh, either this or this is a SAM site. I'm calling it. Which one?
One on the right.
Which one? This one?
I'm not even on the screen, John. That's why we're
Yeah,
hanging
that's
on
the
this.
problem. Maybe you should be. Whoops.
Poor.
I hit the wrong button. I didn't even mean to hit escape. I didn't mean to hit any button. It just hit it. I'm gonna guess it's a artillery.
Well, you know what they say about artillery.
No, I don't.
You're in range of enemy artillery. That's what they say? That's what I usually
Warning,
hear.
you're in range of enemy artillery.
Yeah, they do say that pretty frequently.
So weird to me that spear gun is anti-tank.
Oop, the dog's out.
Launch initiated.
I don't know. Who?
Someone named Hoo Hoo Hoo.
Hey, one of us is possessed by an owl.
Boom.
Nice.
All the galaxy looks to you for salvation. Let nothing stand in the way
That's
of
the wrong jetpack.
Freedom requires firepower. Mark the location. Southeast. Illuminate east.
calling down a walker.
Tactical asset near your location.
So, was I right? The answer is yes. Yes, I was right.
Fucking metal.
The terminal.
Yes.
Ow.
You know, one of the things I never understood as a Zoomer, right, was why millennials got so much shit for being the participation trophy generation. It's like Gen Xers and Boomers are the one who gave them the trophies.
Yep.
200 meters. One life for
Like, how is it a millennial child's fault that they got a trophy that was given to them by a Gen Xer or a Boomer?
Well, here's the thing. You have to remember, John, it is clearly the millennials made them give those trophies by being so emotionally weak and fragile.
Century.
They were
Clearly.
busy being 7. Of course they're emotionally weak and fragile. They have like 2 emotions at that phase and they don't understand either of them.
Orbital strike.
Well,
Gas strike.
maybe they should be more like their parents or grandparents when they were younger and just be.
And just die of fucking malaria in the factory?
Yeah. Everything was better when I was younger. No, you just don't like being old and you don't understand that that's the reason you're upset.
Yeah, like, as an outsider looking in, like, I'm not either of those generations. I never understood that beef.
Maybe because it's not beef, it's...
I mean, I think part of it comes from. I think part of what it actually is it's boomers blaming. I think it's part of it because the parenting differences between boomers and Gen X, right? Or between early boomers and younger boomers, anyway.
I.e., boomers didn't give a shit about their kids, and then
their
Gen
kids were like,
X at
you know,
least
I wouldn't
kinda
have my
tried
kid.
sometimes.
Yeah, and then they were like, how dare you try? You kids must be just really weak. I did all kinds of abuse shit to you when you were a kid, and that turned out all fine, so therefore, clearly, you're being too sensitive with these kids.
Because all that matters is that you're not dead. Physically.
Illuminate east.
Maybe is this like the ultimate survivorship bias? But a lot of the people from the silent generation who I've met or heard about have been pretty fucking solid people.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I've also heard that.
So, like, again, maybe that's, you know, the ones who live this long.
Yeah, maybe.
But it's like, did boomers have that bad of a childhood that they thought they were doing better?
I think it's that they had too good. I think their lives were really good because the 50s and 60s were fucking great for white people. I had to make sure that was, you know, that they basically lost the ability to have empathy for anyone, which is a weird, like, they were spoiled, basically all spoiled fucking brats.
Yeah, I mean, they were able to have one person work a job and then buy a fucking house and retire at 60. And now we have fucking 50-year mortgages, and we have 2 people working who still can't afford food or to have kids.
So you're telling me it's FDR's fault for making the world too friendly to the consumer?
No, I think it's the Bush's fault for crapping all over everything FDR ever stood for, and he didn't stand.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yep.
You know, I think if he was here, he wouldn't stand for this.
Ow!
The arch through a guy.
I saw it when it was in the process of killing me.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
He's fine where he is. Except not, kind of, because we need to get to that terminal.
Dropping package.
Alright, Terry, sorry, I gotta do this.
You got an old Yeller salary?
Well, he's not gonna die in one shot, so not quite.
So you're not making it painless, is what you're telling me.
No. Though, does Terry feel pain? Another question for the philosophers.
What just killed me? Weird. Whatever.
Dropping package. Calling in reinforcements.
That was really weird. Please tell me you're spectating me for that, Noah.
It was.
What happened?
Did I reload for you?
I think so.
Because on my end, my character just made reloading sounds, held their gun perfectly up straight, and then my gun was reloaded.
Wait, want to hit that button? Please.
Sorry, I had to kill a man.
That was just AFK.
I'm summoning my crap, goddammit!
Summon!
I killed a man, I hit the button.
I just died, and I had to grab my stuff, and I was waiting like
Calm
2 seconds
down.
for the thing to come off. You calm down.
I'm pretty calm.
Bro.
I said it was calm. I want to
That
test
means
it.
you can kill me?
I want to test it. You're actually calm, you react fine.
Yeah.
You might have even passed. Okay.
Genuinely, I swear to, I swan to John, that was not on purpose. Oh, come on!
He swan to John, John!
I swan to you, and
Gay.
like, your thing didn't pop up until like the last fucking millisecond, the little symbol.
I believe that it was a skill issue. I believe it.
You just have to recontextualize everything in the most negative manner, don't you?
I don't have to. I choose to quite often.
Okay, well, we see.
Sure.
So I get murdered brutally and soullessly by Noah, and I have to pay the price.
The iron price.
I believe in collective punishment.
Well, you're part of the collective, so if you really believe in it, you hold the grenade and just run.
Well, I'm being punished right now by having to play this shit on my own.
You're punishing yourself, then.
Yes. I'm
Good
part
man.
of the collective.
Good man. Take the shock. Take the shock!
the fuck? Did that hit you and do no damage?
God damn it.
Either call us in or die.
I will do one of those two.
Well. How?
And it's pull you in! Ow! No, it was both.
How did you survive this strafe? I mean, it wasn't for long, but, you know.
Reporting to the front. Reinforcing.
No. Ow! Frick, frick, frick. Ow.
That strike is gas, bro.
Yeah. Sure.
Stingray.
Crossing.
You don't say.
These things decided that they wanted to float. Okay. Ow.
Action required.
Not put the smoke in there.
Dropping taxi. Taxi required. Calling down a sentry. Calling in reinforcements.
You appear to be missing an arm.
Yep.
Yep. Happened for a while. I lost it during the beginning.
You lost it in the war.
That's rough, buddy.
Easier to hit than right scene. Fucking third person bullshit.
Third person.
Third person.
You're a turd.
Oh,
person.
see it to the third person.
Got equipment.
Ah, there it is.
And here's your mug.
Crossing.
Get
Oh wait,
up!
monolith.
Oh yeah.
100 meters.
It's a solid oof, buckaroo.
Democracy has landed.
Here we go.
Did I touch the monolith?
Yeah, sure, go for it. You won't survive, but...
Nope.
Activating jump pack.
That was legit the first thing I did when I saw a monolith. Just ran over and touched it.
Touch. Don't touch!
Well, it didn't have a sign that said "Don't touch." It had a sign that said "Touch." I touched it, and didn't exist anymore.
That's weird. That's so weird. Why is that the reaction to that? What is it supposed to do? I would have thought it would have just killed you and then you would have, like, risen as a Vocus. Instead, it separates your body parts from the rest of your body parts.
Activating jump pack. Calling down supply.
Kill that thing!
sentry.
Sending down
No.
sentry.
Calling in orbital strike. You'll never destroy our way of life. Have a taste of democracy. New mag. Fire in the hole. Reloading. Last reload.
Freedom spread yet further. Extract when ready.
Orbital inbound.
Engaging orbital laser.
Jeez, lady, calm down.
It sounded a little bit more unhinged in Japanese as well.
Attacking map. West. Far.
Heck. Not quite.
Dropping a pin. Southwest. Far.
There's a car over there.
Illuminate. Southeast. Requesting orbital strike.
Gas strike incoming. Extraction is available.
Calling down a sentry. Squids. Reinforcing. Freedom forever. Marking location.
No offense, but why are you guys still dicking around here?
What do you, I'm like,
I went all the way over here and died, and then you guys are still here.
I don't know how you got there so quickly. I spent like a minute dealing with some other enemies, before beelining to this car.
I'm just killing guys. Mission's pretty much over. I'm just killing guys until we decide to extract.
I'm going to not stand parked on the other side of the wall, so when you teleport through it, you don't teleport into the car.
I could still teleport into if you want me to.
At what point did you think I would want that?
No point.
Then why bring it up?
20 minutes remaining.
Banter.
Fair enough. Bro.
Extraction is available.
You killed me.
I killed you. How did I kill you?
You shot the hell out of me!
I wasn't even aiming at you!
You still hit me!
No, I do not think I did.
You...
I will check the VOD, but I do not think I was...
all but certain that was you.
I had my gun literally up the ass of an elevator overseer, like literally in his gut.
Yeah, I think it was going through him into me.
A totally different direction from the one in which you died.
Ah.
I was aiming at this fence,
Yeah, we'll
you
see.
were over there.
We'll see. Fuckers.
Throwing grenade!
Damn penis havers.
Calling in orbital strike. New mag.
Ow.
Sending in an eagle. Heavy east, 50 meters. For prosperity! Dropping a pin, south, far.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Fire in the hole! Requesting sentry.
Okay. Oh my god, come on. I lightly tapped a rock going at about 10 kilometers an hour and it exploded.
Reporting to the
Requesting orbital strike. Calling in orbital strike. Squid. Requesting orbital.
Found something. Rare sample acquired. Got a sample.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Requesting orbital strike.
Found something.
You will never destroy our way of life.
Supplies, south. Marking location, south.
Calling in orbital strike.
Requesting air support.
Well,
To the sky.
guys get that blinky?
I got Blinky, yeah.
New mag. Tagging map. Northwest. 100 meters.
Objective near your position.
Tagging
Extraction
location.
is available.
Rare sample acquired.
Stratagem available.
Well, that,
Thanks, man.
I'd get away.
Stratagem no longer available.
It bounced kind of not where I wanted it to.
yeah, I'm fine.
Rare sample acquired.
I was talking to John.
Yeah, he was talking to me because he threw it like 2 millimeters from my dick.
So, only 2 millimeters away from the rest of you?
No.
Found something.
2 men.
Alright.
Reloading. Marking location.
I've got this one.
Hey, there's my medal. That I got for being right about that SAM site.
Firing gas strike. You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Found something.
Illuminate south.
Samples collected.
Tagging location. East. Marking location. Cancel that.
You can't ping other Helldivers. Interesting.
Calling in extraction.
Coordinates received. This is Pelican 1 returning to extraction radius.
Bad. Just missed entirely. Missed it.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds.
To the sky. Calling down a sentry.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Careful. Careful!
Reloading. Activating jump pack.
Ew, where are all the enemies at?
1 minute 30 seconds.
Right.
Well, that's not the type of enemy I wanted.
Illuminate, southeast.
T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
New mag.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1.
I wonder, does the explosion of this also kill people next to me?
Most likely.
Are we testing?
Sure.
Well, I'm holding a barrage, so you can test it on me, but it might kill you.
Oops. I instinctually let go. Nope. Okay,
Yes.
it does. It might kill me, he says. I'm already killing myself.
Reinforcement budget running low. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Crunch. In you go.
Samps.
Samps. Samsonite.
Hills of the Samp variety.
Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget depleted.
Yeah, you're gonna need that jetpack.
Am I? Sometimes that'll happen.
Guys, I'm Mary fucking Poppins!
I'm Mary Poppins, yo!
They made a third one, didn't they?
Yeah.
And a Christmas special.
Yeah.
I didn't watch either of those.
I watched the Christmas special, which was actually pretty good.
Yeah. Not sure
Actually,
anything
watch-
really compared to Iron Man 2, but
I actually showed you guys the,
yeah, you showed me like the thing about like stealing people's toes or whatever.
yeah.
What?
I tapped some on my phone, never mind it.
No, I'm more questioning the stealing people's toes thing.
Oh, there's the song that's like the mistranslation by some aliens of what they think Christmas is about. I sent it to you guys a while back. I don't know what Christmas is, but Christmas time is here, I think is the...
360. No scoped. Also 3,769 shots fired.
Good for you.
You had the highest accuracy and the most times reinforced.
Reinforcing.
This is the thing he's referencing. I've sent it to you. You'll remember once if you look at it.
Video unavailable.
Doesn't say video unavailable to me. That's weird.
It's just on the application. You can't play it on Discord.
Oh, I have to click watch on YouTube. Okay.
Welcome back. Friendly fire isn't necessary.
Weird. Well, alright then. Later, losers. What? Yes, actually, I have. That is perfectly working. Everything is good. Thank you very much.